chance in LA. Now you a city girl. Now you wanna party, it's late. You stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You said that I was. You had me love struck. That city life will make you go. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. 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 No place like home. Had a lover boy. Now you're on the other side of the tracks with another boy. Chasing that greener grass, you stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You said that I was. You had me love struck. That city life will make you go. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. 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 No place like home. Make the night go slower. It's lonely in October. Closer, closer, closer. Lightning in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle, baby. Shattered on the table. Shattered on the table. We can peel the labels. Hold me, need me, la la la. You said that I was. You had me love struck. That city life will make you go. Oh yeah. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Home. No place like home. You look so good in my sweater. Winter's my favorite weather, 'cause it brings you close. And I need you close. Yeah. Wish we could stay here forever. Each day you keep getting better. Gotta love you close. And I need you close. I need you close. Yeah. Na 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 na. Every day, look away. Na 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 na. be good friends. We could be good friends. We could be good friends, yeah. We could be good friends. 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 We could be good friends, yeah. We could be good friends. We could be good friends, yeah. Na 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 na. Every day, look away. Na 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 na. Every day, look away.
Fighting again, when will this stop? Is this the end? Cause I can't pretend that I am okay when I'm really not good. That's all you say we're good. Give what you want, you take some more. I check what's left, there's nothing left. Nothing for me, complete emptiness for good. That's all you say we're good. And I just gotta be patient, right? Oh, I gotta be patient. This is just another mountain, right? What if there's another mountain? But when will I know where I'm going? When will I admit where I'm going? I can't take this no more. I'm sure, so sure. But I can take so much more. Cause we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Falling apart. Pick myself up, ignore all the scars. What's done is done. Why would I need to go and move on? We're good. That's all you say we're good. And I'm crying, I swear I'm trying. Gotta go and put some makeup to hide the feelings that have built up. Because you're lying, saying you're trying. How could I be making this up when your actions show enough? But I can't take this enough.
that you move. Love me, love me, love me like you do. We get hot and you break all the rules. On the low, on the low, on the low, yeah. Got me, got me, got me, got me low. Wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, yeah. Show me, show me, show me that you want me. The perfect day to get away. My mental escape is you, babe. Loving the vibe, feeling so high. Down for the ride, you give me that good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. So hold me like you do. All the bad things I would do to you. Hold me like you do. It's a good time and I'm here with you. Down, 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 down. Do what you do, love the things that you do to my body. Down, 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 down. Feeling the vibes that you're giving tonight, yeah, I want you. The perfect day to get away. My mental escape is you, babe. Loving the vibe, feeling so high. I'm down for it all night long. Good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. Good vibe, good vibes on me. Good vibe, all night long. 'Cause right now I want you. You know now you got me. You're nothing. You show me life. Hold me tight. Hold me tight. 'Cause right now I want you. You know now you got me. You're nothing. You show me life. Hold me tight. Hold me tight.
I've been away for so many days, I'm missing it all.
Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, happy. Wow, when I want to say Thursday, when I want to say when I want to say Thursday, I'm about to say Tuesday. When I want to say Tuesday, I'm about to say Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody's Thursday is good, going good. I'm back with some more Vampyr. I think I'm almost finished with it. I don't know if I'll be done with it this stream or the next stream. Next time when I play it. But yeah, back with this today. Anything else I have to say? I think that's it. Oh yeah. Oh, let me recap where I left off. I forgot his name, Dr. Swansea. Yeah, he was the cause of the everyone getting Spanish flu, aka the turning into vampires. Or getting sick from turning into a vampire. It's like it was him all along. I'm like, we still don't know who Jonathan's maker is though. That's still question mark, but we know what's been going on. It was Dr. Swansea, who we were close with, was with Lady Asprey's blood. I'm like, what? Why would he do that? Yeah. We're gonna be uncovering more answers and figuring more stuff out. And Lady Asprey went somewhere when she found out the news that her blood makes Scows and not Echor. Those are the vampire class, because they're different classes, vampire classes. So yeah, and she went somewhere. I wonder where she went. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see the map. Okay, yeah, we gotta go all the way over here. Cemetery? Yeah, I think, yeah, cemetery.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea visited here for the first time last night. He wanted to know if the corpses were adequately confined.
What do you think of that?
I'm glad, sir. We spent too many weeks facing death and disease without really taking security measures. It's good to have him back.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Okay, so where? Okay, I gotta go the other way. Not him banging on the door like that.
Best be moving on.
Wait, I need blood anyway, shit. Ooh, ooh, he almost got me, Ooh. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, I can't. Ooh. I just need some more blood from you, sir. Thank you. Ooh, close again. They always coming after me. I just be wanting to go by peacefully. So I won't have to deal with nobody. Stealthily go. I'm gonna say I couldn't go in that way.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient in my recipe.
Best easy does it, boys. Stupid things! Die! Watch out! It's a killer! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
It's locked. Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum.
We don't got time for
I'm
that.
here because I need you.
Literally.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
Tell you I must stop a disease I can't stop. I could not damn epidemic. Oh yeah, we gotta tell him. So he can get our trust and all that. Yeah, I'm into this one.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this.
Or both.
But I will harness either or both.
The
Told you.
epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature.
We love to see it.
Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset.
Literally.
A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so.
Oh, he's coming around, finally.
Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
Ooh. Okay, now we see why his thirst for killing all vampires is really strong. Can't blame him there.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke.
Oh, really?
But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
Sorry, then kill us right now. But you can't.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
Well, at least we're on some common ground with him. Okay. Find a hideout to create an antidote. Okay. The closest hideout. Right over here. Well, my face is blocking it. Right there. I'm sure I'm going the right way. Cause I gotta go come out this way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Ooh. Where's she at? Oh, okay, y'all can handle it. Y'all, okay, okay. Let me escape. Go off, you two. Go off. Okay, made it to the hideout. Now the ant, where's that? Where is it?
The blend seems stable.
Chapter 6.
Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Now we're gonna go find Harriet. Oh, what? Do I really want to fight that? Nah. I'm good, love. I'm really good. Oh, there's no way out. Oh, never mind. There's a way. I gotta go. Dang, that is far. I gotta go all the way over here? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. The hospital's over here. There's no other way out of this house. Can't go up there.
Sorry. Over there! There's one of them vermin! Over there!
Oh, dang it. My hand slipped.
Crush the leech, boys! Burn it, boys!
Into the hospital. All the way there. Oh yeah, everyone's healthy here. I don't need to give anybody medicine. They're all good. Yeah, everyone seems to be fine, healthy. They're good. The right way. Yeah, if I go down there, I went this way. And then I'm going the other way. Wait, will I be over there? Might as well just go this way. They don't see me. Yeah.
This is Ascalon's domain. Prepare to endure
But I want to though.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan.
Doing what?
That's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Okay, what's all this stabbing? Oh my goodness.
Goodbye.
You again.
He's healthy. I'm gonna give him medicine.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many
Yes.
men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
And plus, we're already dead, so I wonder what you're gonna do.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Booth. Man. Okay, maybe in love with, but she is true leader of the gang. Oh wait, does she know that Boot's in love with her? And she's married to I forgot his name because he's irrelevant. Well, yeah, who's married to? Or with? Is it? Where you at? Him. Clay. Yeah, they're married. What? Sir, you want to play that game? Yeah, she probably don't know. Okay.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than
Literally.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
You got heartless. You are wrong. I'll kill you. Someone will kill you. Okay, which one's the right one? Because I don't want to lock up the other hints. Heartless. Yeah, which one? Someone will kill you. You are wrong. I'm just saying you're wrong.
I think you're wrong. Maybe the docks have always been violent, but you can't say the living don't suffer because of it.
And then what? Let the commies and the anarchists rule? Nah. We're the Wet Boot Boys. Our fathers died on these docks and they belong to us.
Okay, good. It didn't lock up none of these. Okay.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
That bastard's become something of a holy man these days. And someone should remind him who really rules the docks.
Then go tell him.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Oh, she's right here too.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Okay, what is...
Goodbye.
Okay, all the stat... What? Is it finished?
Good evening, Miss.
Hello again.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Wait a minute.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Okay, no, it's gonna still happen. Okay.
Ooh, Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
Literally.
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
No, it's not that. It's because you're married. Ma'am.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
Literally.
Poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Okay, go off, yes. To be unfaithful. What? I don't know. What about her husband? Would he be happy about this, or does he know? I wonder, was this a secret? Oh, can we tell him? Really don't have a relationship circle?
You still use your husband's name, Edwina.
Literally.
Why is that?
Literally.
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
So she's still. So are you two still? Are you two still together? Still using his name? I'm confused.
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
As long as he keeps on helping the poor, I'll keep my boys at bay, even if he pisses them off.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say. You.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
Ooh,
You have not
T.
answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not gonna happen. I love her as she is.
Oh, Clay hasn't touched her in months. Oh, snap. Oh, dang, I didn't know all this.
Goodbye, Mr. Dick.
Ma'am, you can divorce your husband. But his name speaks volumes in this part of town, so I'm like, I guess.
Good evening,
But
Mr.
Hello again.
can't say anything else? Nah.
Goodbye.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight.
We ain't been over here in a minute.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Anything new with him? No. Oh, yeah, some new stuff.
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Still is now. Nothing changed.
Your story is a sad one, Mr. Delaney.
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Really?
No reason at all to rejoice, then. Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, I probably already listened to it.
Another.
Okay.
Do you have any recent...
I still sleep over there from time to time. A sad saint still manages the place, even if he's a little bit more reclusive since he returned.
Goodbye, Mr.
Oh yeah, I gotta see how he is since I turned him into one of. Oh no, I didn't turn him. He's already turned.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one. Welcome back, Doc.
Good.
Wait, we're standing too far.
Welcome back.
There we go. Any new information? No. No.
What can you tell me about...
That's not that bad.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are full.
How is it you can keep this place open?
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Warehouse key.
You're something of a figurehead.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
Oh wait.
Well,
have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
it's still there, just like the turquoise turtle. That means there is still hope, somehow.
Goodbye,
Oh, should I make like that? He's
Goodbye,
healthy.
Miss.
Is she healthy? Yes.
Far away from this place as I can. You're still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
This place seems... How should...
We get people of all sorts here.
So this bar is neutral territory?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more...
You look...
This is a bad borough.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
Dang it, that didn't unlock nothing. Shoot.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I was told he caught a deadly disease but survived against all odds. Maybe he really is touched by grace.
We had a little help in that.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you?
Some involved.
Oh, I had already said that.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
You know, it would be nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
This situation won't last forever. After, we'll have plenty. Welcome.
Nothing, okay.
Goodbye.
Fog's been hiding them of late.
Care did I meet yet? I didn't meet yet.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Like the mole rat? The naked mole rat? We love Rufus.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
Let's see. Gotcha.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Poor Rufus. Stella Fishburne. Stella's like a mom, a mother too. Okay, where's she at?
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter lately?
I heard that Mr. Hampton has been very sick, but now he's better.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Some call this the bad part of town.
I feel bad for Rufus. I want to hug him. Okay, let's see where his mother figure at. Oh, she's not far. Let us in.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Ma'am, let us in.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in? I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
She's out there. Nice house inside. Whole fireplace. Probably her and her husband. He's coming in her house and just raiding it.
It's locked, all right.
Where do you keep the key so I can get it?
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Really? Oh, here it is.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
That really didn't unlock anything?
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope Factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no. My Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I just heard the sad saint keeps on helping the sick and poor. God bless his soul.
That's it.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
We gotta go find her son.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
Even though I know I have a mission I gotta go do, but let's get to know these locals around here.
I cannot enter.
A little bit. Where's where? I gotta go around? No, I have to go around. Wait. Here we go.
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's hiding something. For now,
oh, he took it to the
you're still
rat.
only friend I have, Jack.
This little friend is a rat. Oh, I want to give Rufus a Rufus. Yeah, I keep thinking about the mole rat every time I say Rufus. I want to give him a hug. Can I go in? No.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
How come you consider it your only friend?
I found Jack when he was a baby, alone amongst dead rats. Poison, probably. He was the weakest, but he survived. Just like me with my parents.
Like you and your parents?
When I was 8, my parents died in a car accident. Rumour says I didn't get a scratch.
His parents died when he was a child. Okay.
You don't remember the accident?
No. I was little back then. It's been a blurry mess and very quiet in my head ever since.
How have you survived? Did anybody take care of you?
I don't have any family left, really. Except for the good Mrs. Fishburne. She's like my family now.
I got one more to unlock with him.
So long, Rufus.
I just want to scoop Rufus up. My heart. Anybody else over here? I wonder where her son at. Oh, those are rats. Oh, is that her son?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne.
Yeah, it's her son. We spoke with your mother. He's healthy. You don't give him medicine.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Wonder who he's talking about in particular. Mm-hmm.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
I'll be right back.
I just wanna love on you so I can make it right. I just wanna love on you so I can hold you tight. Baby, when I see you, oh, it's on sight. Baby, I want you tonight and for life. You got some issues and I got them too, but I'll put them all aside just for you. I want you to be mine, and I want you to be mine. I know that you're insecure, scared of falling, but believe me, I've been there before. Trust me, I've been broken and I swear I'm not your enemy. Holding on to you, I've been feeding off your energy. Yeah, I'ma make it right. I'll be right there for you, never leave my side. So just come lie here with me, we can get your vibe. Cause you can't rely on me. Cause baby, yeah, you always understand it. Got my feelings in your hand and it's outstanding. All it feels all that I have misunderstanding. Misunderstandings. Your name must be Peter Pan, cause they're taking me to Neverland. And I don't wanna grow up when I'm with you. I don't wanna grow up when I'm with you. I just wanna love on you so I can make it right. I just wanna love on you so I can hold you tight. Baby, when I see you, oh, it's on sight. Baby, I want you tonight and for life. You got some issues and I got them too, but I'll put them all aside just for you. I want you to be mine, and I want you to be. Girl, we can take it real slow, yeah. Boy, won't you come on over? Meet me in my sheets, baby, please. And this love I wanna keep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, we can take it even slower. Boy, won't you keep on coming over? I'll meet you in my sheets in the evening. And this love I wanna, baby, I just wanna love you so I can make it right. Love you so I can hold you tight. When I see you, it's on sight. Tonight and for life. You got some issues and I got them too, but I'll put them all aside just for you. I want you to be mine. I want you to be mine.
to me, show me what's inside. Mother Nature made us to intertwine. Lavender elixir so full of pheromones. Give me one taste and you're gone. What if I can't get you out of my thoughts? What if my seasons don't change? What if you forget to forget me not and we fade away? You're my little flower, blooming in the night, only for an hour. The northern lights, my Casablanca sweetheart, nectar so divine. Baby, you're the best part of my life. What can I do? What can I say to convince you to stay? All I see are tulips and I'm a hummingbird. Heavenly ambrosia in every curve. Honey dripping over my imagination. The fragrance keeps flowing straight down to my soul. What if I can't get you out of my thoughts? What if my seasons don't change? What if you love me, then you love me not, and we fade away? You're my little flower, blooming in the night, only for an hour. The northern lights, my Casablanca sweetheart, nectar so divine. Baby, you're the best part of my life. What can I do? What can I say to convince you to stay? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. She's my camellia, shelter from media, healthier than expected. That's how she grew up, planned to be self-made. Not that she's unaware, won't let these hours go to waste. Depend on the battle, maybe you're better than liquor. Acting like I always knew her. She's my camellia, your love is so universal, keeping me company. Baby, your honesty, more than the harmony. Tell me, love, how do you do it? Never once thought I would lose you. And when you're having a hard time, let me know, baby, let me know. You're the only friend that I have, that I know I can trust, that I know I can love, yeah. She's my camellia, shelter from media, healthier than expected. That's how she grew up, glad to be self-made. Not that she's unaware, won't let these hours go to waste. Depend on the bottle, baby, you're better than liquor. Acting like I always knew her. She's my camellia, your love is so universal, keeping me company. Baby, your honesty, more than the harmony. We need some time to rest, care for ourselves, yeah. Love without borders, love with no caution. Smoke it up often. Pink like the love in my heart. Baby, don't have to be high. One step at a time, we can make it. Swear on my life, I won't change. Sometimes we put ourselves in difficult situations, but I feel like we're gonna make it. You're strong, you're strong, you're strong. She's my camellia, shelter from media, healthier than expected. That's how she grew up, glad to be self-made. Not that she's unaware, won't let these hours go to waste. Depend on the bottle, baby, you're better than liquor. Acting like I always knew her. She's my camellia, your love is so universal, keeping me company. Baby, your honesty, more than the harmony. Tell me, love, how do you do it? Never once thought I would lose you. And when when you're having a hard time. Let me know, baby, let me know. You're the only friend that I have, that I know I can trust, that I know I can love, yeah.
I can't stop feeling like none of this matters. I fool around, tell me words that you don't mean. I'm already numb to it. I'm already numb to it. Feed me lies, tear me up, break me down. I don't wanna be playing these games. I'm already used to them. I'm already used to you being this cold, but keeping you close shouldn't be hard. If you were honest when you said you missed me, you played with my pride, making me feel like we had something real. I know we've been over this, it's nothing new. You're still gonna be leaving me here. It's easier hating you than missing you, but I don't wanna be feeling this way. I'm already through with it. I'm already tired of thinking at all, 'cause keeping you close shouldn't be hard.
I'm back.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot.
We gotta go hunt for
Worthless
it?
Idiot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Nothing else.
Have you heard anything recently about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I don't give a rat's ass about Sean Hampton, his shelter, or any of the losers who sleep there.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
So we met her, son.
Well,
Oh, we do, yes.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
this part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Can we tell her that?
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed
You still
or
want-
not, he's just another lost orphan.
Oh, he's talking about Rufus, but couldn't bring it up. Nothing.
Goodbye, Mr.
Wait, go back.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Oh no, never mind, never mind.
For now, everything seems under control. More or less.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr.
Nothing.
So,
just checking.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed. I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep. What can I...
Nothing but her son.
Good.
Let me see. Who's got 3 more people to meet? Don't know where they at.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gang, the epidemic.
Have I ever been in here? A letter. Ooh, now we gotta talk to him about that. Good job, so he can quit. Ooh. Gotta talk to him about that. Trying to find another job, sir.
You again? What?
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
That's it.
Goodbye.
Can we tell her?
Good evening.
Hello.
No.
Goodbye.
Without the wet boots keeping things green.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Oh, what? Oh, I'll continue this way. I won't go disturbing y'all. Dang, it's locked. I forgot there's another way to get over there. I forgot.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Nothing.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Wait.
Glad.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter? Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
There are rumors of infected people turned mad by the fever and roaming the streets, attacking everyone they see. Is it true?
As long as you stay away.
I hope you're right, Dr.
Goodbye.
I wonder why she didn't talk when talking about the shelter, because she's already here. Probably why.
You again? What do you want?
Nothing new.
Do you have...
The place is all right, I suppose. The sad saint is still the same, except for that awful skin disease he recently got.
I know, it's really bizarre. Okay, let's talk to him myself. Excuse me?
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reed. Are you here to subdue me again?
No, Sean.
We're not here for you. Get on your knees again.
How you are.
I feel all right. Why'd you ask?
Are you still feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
See? Good thing we did that. It's not that bad. It's not bad. I feel like before we had him suck our own blood, he was looking a little rough. He looked a little bit better. A little better.
How is the sanitary situation in this part of town?
I think it's acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his mercy.
How are things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the immortals, I mean.
Even if we're all children of God, I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two communities.
What do you fear?
A few years ago, a Skal decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark. Since then, I have added a lock to the door.
Not licking their neck.
What if food became scarce? Wouldn't the immortals in your flock be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Skals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day, mortals will continue dying.
How did you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls. This is how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
You really are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
He wears that halo, right?
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to old Bridget?
No, she is with the sewer Skals now. I don't go downstairs.
What happened at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As Skals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone. I realized I had to bring her here quickly.
But why did she fake her own death? There was so much blood.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem across the hospital. I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
No, Dr. Reed. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
I said no. I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
Is it because we made you get on your knees and drink our blood? Probably why. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's because we made you get on your knees.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock and of yourself.
How'd she get in here?
It's locked.
Oh, yeah, we need to go there. It's like 3 more people. I wonder where they're at. But we need to go to the sewers now.
It's locked.
But yeah, he could have let us listen to his chest a little bit. But like, I killed him. I could have easily killed him. I'm like, sir, we just made you not feed on flesh. Even though we could have made you get on your knees, though. We couldn't have did that, though, but... but it was hilarious. Did we freeze? It didn't take this long. I have to restart the game. Good thing it auto saves. Now let me relaunch it. Yeah, what if I just froze right there? The good thing it auto saves. I think we made it to the sewers. It's saved. Good. I'm just putting on me some socks. Getting a little cold.
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered.
Who killed them?
Pre-one. No, not their style.
Wait, what? Oh, a new hideout. Oh shoot. Well, since I'm here, I can make some more of this stuff. Just in case anybody needs it. Luckily, no one's been sick. Yeah, I think here it's downstairs though.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
And that's the blood. Yep.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Not really.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
Modern answer.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
So this is blood.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker.
Ah.
I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Out of blood. Okay, so this is our maker. So we met our maker now. He served the blood, the goddess, the blood goddess. So he was a servant of the blood goddess. So we have to stop her wrath or something of hate and anger. He was saying she's getting she's wilding. We gotta stop her. We gotta like figure a way. And he's like, oh, that's this doctor on the street of on London streets and bite him. He'll figure it out. I'll guide him best as I can.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Who's the queen?
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother.
Oh.
She is yours, too.
He's our maker.
The Celtic goddess of war. Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension.
Of course.
Even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
Okay, so yep, now we're getting the answers.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
So in Harriet?
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
How you knew? Before we even were born? His spirit?
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
Oh, you have to love free will.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
So that was our maker. Know who it is. So he knew all along, before we even were born, that they're gonna come do this and bite us.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
And also the queen, his mother, our mother now, of blood. So she's a goddess. So she caused all the mayhem from the hate and anger within her. And that's what the vampires feed on. Well, that when they're hungry. Which runs through their veins. Oh, I even knew that.
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, it's that way I built it. What's down here? Yeah, who can go now?
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Then why you ask?
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, You must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Ew.
I was a good mother.
Or oh, didn't see that coming.
Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
So we're meeting our mother, Red Queen.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Woo. Not her destroying her children. Oh.
Feed your mother, child. Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Oh, dang, I didn't mean to do that on them. Shoot.
I will reap the land. Feed me. Abandon their lives. Red the crop.
Oh, that was a close one. Oh. I gotta be careful. My health is limited. Oh, whoa! Let me get blood. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, let me move first, ma'am. Oh, let me move.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Oh, I missed. We did it.
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Amusing.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
Yeah.
More than ever, mother of us all.
Mm-hmm.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Let there not be a next time, please. Not a sick game, ma'am. Just go to sleep. About next time. What the fuck? No? You think we want another Vampyr 2? Oh, that would be cool. Get another a Vampyr 2. Yes.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is GeSKILL territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other GeSKILLs.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to.
No problem.
Really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend.
Yeah.
Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738,
1738?
my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Oh. Ew.
Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too.
Why you married him,
Now
ew?
that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, she was Lord Redgrave's wife. Ew, ma'am. Ew. could have done better, even though it was 17. So yeah.
London has been cleansed.
We did it.
This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe.
For now.
For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Yeah. So yeah, I think, if I recall, when I played this 2 years ago, yeah, this is like the final part. So yeah, this gonna be the last stream of Vampyr. Hopefully I got this good ending. Ooh.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Chapter 7, Healthy Carrier. Disease has been and the Requiem has slumbered. Once more. Is she gonna be back? Damn. It's gonna occur again. It's done, and it's time for me to go. My love, I'm coming for you, and your truth I pray to all. Pagan gods and fallen saints. I beg, we're all the fated sons in the graveyard of stars, that you will be there for me. Oh. Uh-oh. Our maker's back. So is Mother sleeping, hopefully, and not coming back with wrath?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan.
Damn.
The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me.
Good.
You are but a distant child.
We're twice removed. We're her son twice removed. Or third removed. We didn't come out of her birth canal. Good thing. Wait, why did he explain why she's so bitter? And like the whole thing of her being hateful, the hate and the anger. I'm like, did he explain that? I probably need to look it up now that I'm like invested. I'm like, I'm probably gonna look it up later.
What does she seek? Revenge?
Yeah.
Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it.
Uh.
In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Ooh. A concept for Vampyr 2, if they did a 2, she fully awakens and see how we handle that. That'd be crazy.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Okay, so her vessel had to be a woman. Okay, that makes it, yeah. Yeah. Because the males, they can handle it. Of course. Women reign supreme. As always.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
And that's it.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
Is it really? We wants to know.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues.
We already know that.
Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Yeah, you do that.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
Yeah, we know.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is.
Oh?
That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Sons? You got more?
Your sons?
Me? You got more?
My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
I know.
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language.
You are.
Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Those are simplistic? But yeah, he got more of us? Will we meet our brethren or sisters? Sisterins? What about more? Sir, you been breeding? We thought we were special. Well, we were champion, but we're not.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Wow.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny.
What?
Why am I not surprised?
Oh.
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
So that was our that's our brother. King Arthur was our brother. We blood brothers, literally. Yeah, who are these sons?
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
Okay, William Marshall, Arthur, so only two.
This is madness. How many have you created?
Literally.
Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton?
Leonardo da Vinci?
Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
One of those that we named our brother. Oh no, damn, so we got 3. Oh, damn, how many we have? Just like a father, just keep populating and don't know how many populated. Well, he probably do know, he's just not telling us.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Oh, yes, he cares. And he was there for us every step of the way, I guess.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
I don't know if that's sweet or creepy. I'm gonna take it as being sweet. But it's so pretty though. It's so pretty. For once, we're in sunlight and not eternal darkness. Oh yeah, the gate was locked, so I had to come around probably. Oh, you think I could unlock it from the inside? Let's board it up. Can't go there. That's locked.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
What, 1530 to 1578. Can I walk up here? No. Ooh, the light coming through. How are we gonna get in? Okay, I came up here. Here we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Someone needs to fix that hole in the wall. London, 4th of August, 1865.
This castle is falling apart.
It is indeed.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Some contact, okay. Elizabeth Elizabeth, that's what it is? How many letters? Oh, from Swansea. It's from Swansea.
This painting looks suspicious.
So many doors. Wait, what painting he was talking about? I won't know, but this painting, I've seen that a lot. Lady Ashbury, 1885.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
one's right there. Where's the another one? Is it in this room somewhere? More letters. Wait, what?
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Oh. Oh, is that the Red Queen? Look at the Red Queen right there. A moon and a sword, moon and a sword.
One last switch, and... voila.
We did it! Ancient tomb. It's a lot.
Drop your father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then?
William?
Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
He's still alive.
Blood is approaching. Old but young.
Well, thank
How
you.
Strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
So that's her father?
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England.
5 mortal
the
kings.
greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
Why he's alive?
You called him father.
Literally.
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
He's your maker.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
Literally.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate.
Oh.
I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
This was recently?
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it once and for all.
And that's her father.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
She gonna come into how much money, though?
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along.
But it was Swan who got your blood for some reason.
The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
That blood is poison. That song from the 90s? I think that song came out in the 90s, yeah. Insert the song Poison here.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
Oh, wow.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries.
Damn.
An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
For centuries, he ain't no blood from nothing? We can whip up some artificial blood. No, we can't. We still gotta figure out how to do that.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him.
Really?
I tried.
Oh.
Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Camera pans over to William Marshall. Why did you choose her?
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine.
Yeah, I'm like,
What is it
yeah.
you want then?
You talking about come? I'm like, sir, no, we're good. You're a vampire, so you can hear, even though you legit on the verge of death. Well, death again. You can hear us. We ain't coming close. Social distancing.
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
Wait, what? Did you hear that again?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats.
Right.
She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
You know, yeah, he is our brother because our father has many sons.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Oh, not a sneeze. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those sneezes you just keep building up until you got a hachoo, but he can't hachoo.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures.
Terrible, Your Honor,
I have
terrible.
seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
They have beaks?
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen? What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
She's like, you ain't getting no rest. Oh, we had to battle her if you didn't know.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the red song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William.
Please.
I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again?
Twice?
Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
So he asked to be locked down. Oh, obviously.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
the sky and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, father.
Oh, the head.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of murder.
This is the good ending. I got the good ending, please.
From the vampire epidemic. I could
She can't kill herself.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Come on, girl. Come on. This is the good ending, hopefully.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan.
No.
I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no.
Trust. Come on, girl. Please. The good ending.
How could I trust you, Jonathan?
What?
How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan.
Yes, we do.
Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the
Yes,
same.
we can.
That's where you're wrong.
Yes.
Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life
Yes.
again, and I've succeeded.
Yes, we didn't take none. We didn't embrace nobody.
Sure, I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then.
Oh.
Come with me, my love.
Oh,
Jonathan, if only this could be true.
Come on, can we convince her, please?
Run away.
Yes.
Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, will hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love.
Come on, please. Oh, we did it? Yes! Got that good ending. Last time she went into the fire 2 years ago when I played it. So I got a good ending. Yes! I need it.
One prayer for the summoned called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed.
Woo.
I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come.
Is that New York?
And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
No, she needs to stay asleep forever. But yes, I got a good ending. But is that it? And that's the end of Vampyr. Let me let the credits roll while I talk about it a little bit. A little bit of music, but yeah, I didn't discover that much back then when I played it for the first time. But yeah, I didn't get that ending 2 years ago. I did not, and I was like, why didn't I get the ending? Good ending. I thought I did everything right, but I embraced it. So many people enjoyed, so many people blood. And if I even did one person, she would have went into the fire, and I'm like, ma'am, no, please. I ain't embraced nobody. I was gonna be pissed if I didn't get that ending. Yeah, the whole story in general was like really was interesting. Huh. So yeah, William, that was her well, William Marshall was her maker. So I'm like, all that. I forgot he was still alive. Even though this all started with her, even though it started with Swansea taking her blood, he merely started it. She didn't do nothing. No one told him to experiment with her blood, but he did. But yeah, she's not to blame. It's all Swansea experimenting on Harry, and then Harry, already a bitter old lady, the queen, the Red Queen, festered into her and used her as a vessel. So yeah, it's Swansea, the blame. But yeah, me already knew that they were together. We're gonna end up together at the end. But it's so cute how their relationship progressed through the game though. Oh, they're cute. What else? What else? Oh, the credits are done. Let's see what else I have to say about it. Man, that still sucks though, that his sister had to be. Dang, I forgot what his maker said. Jonathan's maker about his sister. They had to kill his sister. As long as she could stay alive, but no, we fed on her when we seen her. And then see her again. Sad. But yeah, this game was good. It was good. Like it was good. Wait, what was I saying? It was good. The game was good. This time, people stayed healthy. I was shocked because last when I played, they were dying left and right. They were in critical health, but I did good. Keep everyone decently stable. And all that purpose. But yeah, this was Vampyr. It's the end. It took 3 hours. But yeah, run on the dot, 3 hours. Oh, yeah, after the end stream though, finish Vampyr. So I want to see what I'm gonna play on Thursday now, because this is my Thursday game to play on Thursday. I gotta see. I'm gonna play Thursday now, since I finished Vampyr. Wait, let me see when I started playing Vampyr, because I want to see how long it took me to finish Vampyr. Oh, I started playing this on October 7th. It took a month. It took a month. That's it. It took a month to finish the whole game. But yeah, if anybody who came here watching me play this to the end and then watched me play through the whole thing, the VOD of me, the stream of me playing through the very beginning, it's up on my YouTube channel. That's in my about me in my bio. You can watch. I have a whole playlist of Vampyr. If you want to see me watch me play it from the beginning until up to now, or catch any other of my streams that I upload there. But yeah, for the end stream tomorrow, for Friday, I'm back to playing 2 games since I finished Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll be playing a new game that came out today, but I wanted to finish because I felt like I was gonna finish Vampyr today. So I'm gonna be playing the game that came out today, tomorrow, Friday, for Fun Friday, which is called Epic Shop. I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow, and some Genshin. Get into Genshin. I ain't streaming in a while, a little bit. I've been so busy playing with Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, that's on the agenda for tomorrow. Let's see, anybody want to raid? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna end. Great. Okay, until next time. You already okay. Until next time, bye everybody who stayed and watched me finish this. Yeah. Bye.